Hello? 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 I made a mistake. I'm glad everybody's back, though. I think everybody's back. Hello? Whoops. Hope everyone is back. Live again? Question mark? Snapped for a second. Well, hopefully it still counts as one of the same stream. Uh-oh. Probably not. There's an ad break coming up. And usually that happens whenever I... Okay, good. Good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I played around with some numbers and I kind of screwed up. I think what I need to do... Alright, file... yeah, I need to do something else. Steampunk stuff. I need to recreate the Chiselbit pipe. This is getting pretty bad. Because this guy is old, it doesn't do the things that I want it to. I'm just gonna have to redo this guy. We're gonna rename you as old. Chiselbit pipe, and we're gonna call you old. And then we're going to call this Chiselbit pipe for curves. We're going to call you old. And we are going to completely redo this guy. Because, oh my gosh, it needs to be redone. Alright. Because we've gained a bit of knowledge since then. But I'm going to scrap all of it. Yeah. I'm going to scrap all of it. Because this is terrible. This is terrible. I want to keep the set material. And I want to keep this set material, too. I want to keep that reroute. Okay, keep that reroute. And then just delete. Okay. Get rid of that guy. Okay, so we have a curve. Or at least we should have a curve here. I want to start bringing in stuff that will help me create this guy. Alright, we want to do a geometry into the join geometry, and we can see the curve that we're working with. Oof. Yeah, it just completely broke the stream, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Hopefully, where the ad break ends in 10 seconds. Ah... Happy Wolf, welcome on in. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Always good to see ya. I did not steal your berries. They're my berries. I ate them. I ate the berries. They tasted like burning. Oh. Well, Discord didn't ping for a new streamer. Didn't ping for a new stream yet, so okay, good. Ping. Yeah. I think it pinged for other things. Yeah, that was terrible. So the problem, what happened is that I tried to mess around with the value of this guy right here. I tried to change the cube size. And what I really need to do is just adjust this guy so that the cube size is a little bit different. Yeah. We're gonna have to redo this Chiselbit pipe thing because it is not workable much anymore. Is that so? We got to work on some stuff here. We're gonna do a curve circle. Curve circle. And we're going to have a resolution of 6. Resolution of 6. And then I'm going to want this guy to, let's see here. Chisel bit pipe. We're going to just do steampunk pipe rather than that, because we're going to be able to switch between 2 different types of pipes. Because I want to be able to change between the bit one and the solid one. I want both of them to be able to be accessed within the same pipe. That's what I want to happen. All right. So we have a curved circle that we can put on this guy.
I'm still wearing my shorts. Letter 1, face 7, 3, grinning face with sweat.
Oh, good, you're still wearing your shorts? Oh, good, you're still wearing your shorts, is what he said. Are you now? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Curved circle. Alright. Curve to mesh. Curve to mesh. We want to turn this guy into a mesh right here. We have a resolution of 6, and we want to do a set, shade, smooth. We want to get rid of this guy. Smoothness. Okay, we have that as the pipe. That is our what we're going to be working with here. I now want to get let's see here. This guy into fill caps. Merge by distance. I want to see if that will help it. And then we want to do mesh to volume. Mesh to volume. Okay. So we have a volume now for this guy, and then we want to put this volume as points. Points in volume. Distribute points in volume. Okay, good. And then we don't want them to be random. We want them to be on a grid. Okay. This is where things need to make sure that they do not go in some sort of like weird small number, because once we get this guy into some sort of like bigger number, then things kind of go crazy. Curved mesh, curved circle, merge distance, mesh to volume, voxel amount. Okay, voxel amount possibly. Let's get pipe radius, okay. Pipe radius, let's get you in there. Because that's one thing we definitely need, is the pipe radius. That's one of the parameters. Pipe geometry. We need to... Pipe material. We need to set this guy up over here. Mesh to volume and distribute points in volume. We now need to do a on points system. Instance on points. And we need to grab the cubes. Cube. And the cube needs to be the same size as the spacing for all of this. That's the difference here. Alright, cube size. Cube size. Let's give this guy a quick save before anything else changes. And before we crash our computer. Cube size. We want the spacing and the size of the cube to be the same. Okay, good. And then we want to... Good. And then we can bring in cube size, and we can bring this guy down. I now need to put in a safety measure. This cube size needs to have a minimum value of at least 1. That's as far low as it can go. That's where I want it to go. I'm going to put a max of 10 on it for right now, because that doesn't matter. Alright, cube size. We're going to bring this guy down to a 0.01, or 0.1, and that lags out my computer a lot, but it is not terrible. It's not crash my computer type time. So we're going to put this at a cube of 1, or 0.5, and that will make at least half a meter cube. So those are all half slab cubes. That's what those are. And now we can put on the material onto that guy. Onto you. We want this geometry into there. And then we want... Okay, that guy to there. This guy to there. And then this guy to there. What? Nope. And this guy to there. Okay, well that doesn't... Oh, yeah, it does show up. It does show up. Okay, good. That's what I want. Uh-oh. Twitch stream. I did lose. Yeah, it did kill people. Yeah. Because of how my stream crashed, it did kill somebody's viewing of it, though. Because we're back down to 11. 11 peoples. Whoops-a-daisies. Darn. Alright. Now that we have all of that, let's see here. I'm bringing this up here. Mesh the volume. I want to say that the voxel size should be different too. Cube size, voxel amount. Don't know. Tiff, hello. How's it going, Tiff? Alright. We got distribute points and volume. We got the cube. Points on there. I now need to get the separators onto the pipe too. The curve is going to need to have several points on it. So this guy needs to take the curve and do a resample. Resample curve. Or actually, no. Curve to points is what I want. Curve to points, because then I can take the rotation and stuff like that and plug that into the instance of here. And I can make those guys follow the curve. We do an align. Align rotation to vector. We plug the tangent into the vector and the rotation into the rotation. And plug this guy rotation into that guy. And this should move all of those guys along into here. So that way we can add on to its instance a curved circle. Okay? This curved circle is going to have the same resolution as the other guy. I'll plug that there to there. Resolution. Resolution. Down to here. Pipe. Resolution. And then...
All doing okay? Glad to have you here. Big into the Foxo hug. Fox face sparkling heart.
Foxo hug! Happy Christmas Eve! What? Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Winter cold years solstice doohickey. Alright. Merry Christmas! We're gonna need to take, basically, I think this same curved circle and just mess around with it, I think. I think that would do. We do a scale elements on this guy. What happens? Oh, wait, that's right. I can't see it. I can't see it! There it is. Alright, and then we do... Oh, this isn't, Money ain't what I got. Bottom. Bombada wada. Guys don't know the Runaway 5. You are missing out. Ooh. Runaway 5. Oh, we're stuck in this museum. We can't get out. Gotta get our debt paid out. You're getting distracted. 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. I've been having to try and figure out ways that I can adjust my attention sometimes. I want to... Oh, wait. What am I doing? That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. The curved circle scaling can be done here. There we go. Okay, so that's the scaling of those guys. Exterior radius. We're gonna plug that guy in. Yeah, because now we have the radius of those guys. Good. And then, so those guys rotate properly with those. Good. Let's give this guy a save Aroni. Make sure we don't lose our progress. Alright. And now I want to take those things, and then we want to do curve mesh. Curve the mesh. Curve to mesh. Curve the mesh, and then we want to do an extrusion. Extrude mesh. Edges. Okay. Alright, yeah, that kind of works. How do I want to do this? Okay. Distance of connectors. I might want to do not only inner radius and exterior radius. Okay. Let's do that. Exterior radius. And then... Okay, offset scale. So this one's going to be interior radius. Interior radius. And then this one down here is going to be exterior radius. Exterior radius. Okay. Good. Good, okay. Doom be doo doom. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. And then curve the mesh. And then extrude mesh. Yes, that seems right. And then let's see here. We want the interior radius to move down. Oh. Distance in connectors. Oh, okay. Yeah, distance in connectors goes to here. Length. Oh boy. Right there. And then we're going to want to put a minimum on distance in connectors, that's for sure. We don't want a minimum of 0.01. Oh gosh, that... hell no. And then max of infinite. Okay, good. Bum, bum, bum. That's good. Yes. Alrighty. Interior radius, smaller, and exterior radius. Do-do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Or is there a better way that I can do that? Because I have the curve there. Actually, I'm wondering, instead of extrude mesh, I'm wondering if I could just do curve the mesh and do a quadrilateral around this guy instead. Can I do that? Exterior radius. And then just plug this into the quadrilateral there, maybe? Get rid of that. And bring in this to there. Join geometry. Okay, that kind of does better. Okay. Let's see about that. Exterior radius. Okay, interior radius. Not so much. Okay, that shrinks it. I mean, yeah. Interior radius, exterior radius, thickness. Maybe I want to do X and Y. That might be better. Let's get rid of this guy. Get rid of this exterior radius thingy section. Actually, let's do exterior radius. Exterior. X. And then duplicate it. And Y. X and Y. Like that. And then Y and X. Yeah, that's better. I think that's much better. Let's do a set shade smooth.
Gee, more subs today. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Asterisk hug, asterisk sparkling heart.
Thank you for appreciating them, Foxo. It's better on those. Buka, what's your favorite part about Christmas? Fairy lights. I love fairy lights. I think that is by far the best thing about Christmas. I love all the little lights that come up with Christmas. I never want to take them down. I want to keep them up all year. This is definitely one of those years where it's acceptable. Constantly. I want this guy to also have its distribution. I'm wondering if I should join? No, let's not. Duplicate this guy, and then we're going to bring it down to here. Yeah, because I'm thinking that we're going to have different sections of this guy be kind of replaced. We have points in volume. Volume to mesh. Yeah, here to there to here. Actually, instance in volumes. Okay. There we go. That seems proper. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, this is a lot more organized. A lot more organized. Mesh to volume. Alright, so this goes to the distribution points, and this goes to the cube size. There we go. Very much better. And then this one needs to be set shade smooth. We're going to do a P on that guy, which basically just partners everything together. And then move this guy upward a bit. And then you also need to be partnered together. Alright, good. Now what I need to happen is a switch. Because I want to be able to switch between a solid and a cubed version. So, let's see here. We want this to be true, or false, off, and this one to be true. And then this goes into that. Okay. Okay. Good. Now this guy can go over to here. And this is a switch for bits and slash solid bits and solid. Bits and solid for the pipe. Or actually, pipe, bits and solid. Pipe. Bits and solid. Bring you on up to here. Right there. Cube size. This one is going to go up to past here. Cube size. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Give it a save. And now we can switch in between bits and solid. Good. That's what I want. And then the same thing with this guy. We're going to remove its partnership. And bring in this guy to there. So this one's going to be true there, and then this one's going to be false here. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. And then set material. There we go. We want this one to be called connectors bits / solid. Okay, good. And now we can switch in between you two as well. Let's do a save on that guy. Good. Thickness. That doesn't need to be anything at all. I don't know what that's for. X and Y, yeah. That's good. Interior radius. Now I need some sort of randomization on some of this stuff too. Because I had some randomization before, but now I need to add a little bit more. And I have lost my music. I need to get that music back. Where's the music? Music. Star Fox Adventures. Alright, what type of randomizations do I want on it? What type of randomizations do I want on it, though? Do I want to set the geometry to a randomization or something like that? Do. Curve the points. Length. Maybe. Do I want to rotate them randomly a little bit? At least the removal. Random value. I want to at least remove some of these guys. Or at least change their scaling a bit. Interior radius. Alright, this... that needs to be... Alright, that doesn't actually give me a darn thing, does it? No.
We just had subscriptions already. Is something wrong? Sparkling Heart.
Oh, that is a problem. Actually, this is a problem. Hold on. How do I want to handle this? Curve the points. This uses the circle curve. And then interior radius. Yeah, interior radius needs to be 1. Okay. That's probably better. Alright, let's get rid of that interior radius, too. Get rid of that. That's much better. Because now we have that guy that goes outward, and then we have this guy that goes up and down. Okay, good. Good. Now let's go ahead and do a Boolean and do a probability on this guy here. That's good. Very good. And then we want to do a... we want to do a randomosity on the scale of these guys, possibly. Random value. Float. Yeah, we'll do a float. Currently, we'll just do a 1. And then a... And then... how do I want to rate it? Hey, 41. How's it going, Fax? I'm gonna put the random value in here, but I'm not sure if I'm ever going to really use it. Interesting. Okay, that can't do anything. Hold on. Alright, that can't be done. Well, I think that'll do just fine, though. We'll go with it. I think it's fine. Alright, so now we have the ability to change this guy into a little bit more than what I had before, at least. There we go. Yeah. And then pipe radius. And then cube size. We can always bring up a bit. There we go. And then all of the interior faces should be removed. Kind of. Yeah, interior faces removed. Interior faces removed. Good, good, good. Yeah, and there's a little bit of space in the center here. Very good. Okay. That's good. And then I can turn off the bit pipes if I want to, and then turn down the resolution to a square, which is fine. Or I can bring it up to a 6, and it will still at least use the same texture. Okay. It's good. It's good, good. Much better. Now I want this guy to be our better pipe. So this is going to be Steampunk Pipe. Steampunk Pipe. Give this guy a Saveroni, and we at least now have something that works a hell of a lot better. Feeling a bit down, but I hope everyone is feeling okay. Well, I'm trying to think of something. Oh, yeah, I do got something to cheer you up with. Snuggly puppies. Snuggly puppies. Look, he's Puppy. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy. And then, where's the other one? There's the other one. There's the other one. Oh, there's the other one. Puppy. Oh, you go puppers. Boop! Yeah, go puppy. Cover you back up. It's winter, so that's what they do. They snuggle under the blankets. They are silly. They are very silly. This is what the internet should be for. Puppies? Yes. Alright, so now that we've fixed that guy, we can now go over to our scene here, and we can start bringing in bits of pipes. So, we can do a file, append, and I want to grab from one-time projects, no, Blender assets is what I want to grab it from. Projects, no, Blender assets, Steampunk stuff. I want to grab an object, and I want to grab Steampunk Pipe. There we go. There we go. We'll bring this guy right on over to here, and I want to take this guy and kind of shrink him down in terms of vertices. Move him on up, or actually move him down to here. Reduce our radius, pipe radius, and then bring down those, and then bring down the connectors here too. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do do do. There we go. And then bring down that pipe radius even further. And then bring down those connectors a bit more too. There we go. There we go. Now I have a pipe system I can be proud of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I know exactly what's going on here, and I need to fix it. Delete. Give it a save. There's... Happy Holidays! Merry Christmas! Yeah, we need to fix that. Alright. So the problem is that the faces line up rather easily, and we're going to have to change up some of the rotation a little bit. Random value. I'm going to need to add in math. Vector math. I'm going to add on in. Oop. A bit of a random value vector. I want to add on in...
More subs. Whoa. Asterisk. Hug. Asterisk. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much. Sparkling Heart.
Sparkling Heart. We're gonna need a random value of min and max added to this guy here. Yeah. I actually want this guy to be a... we're gonna have to do some numbers here. Let's do a math on this. And I'm wanting this guy. We're gonna kill that guy, get rid of the minimum again. The random value needs to be a float instead. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the float. Multiply by -1. So whatever value comes out of this guy, I want it to turn into -1. So our maximum is going to be that, and our minimum is going to be into the negatives. Alright, seems good. Good. And then we have that added into the randomosity there. So that way, none of these guys can... Wait a minute. Why are you doing that? Random value. It's all going in the same direction. Why is that? Do I need to multiply it? Multiply? Is that why it's not randomizing? Okay, that's not helping. It needs to take the randomization and... That's all moving in the same direction. I don't like that. I don't like it. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it's just a miscalculation. Okay, so I was just randomly doing something weird there. Okay. That's better. Much better. Very good. We're okay. Alright, let's give that guy a save again. And let's bring it into our system again. File, append. I want steampunk pipe. Okay, good. We're going to bring you over to here. Up to here. Scale on down. I need exterior distance of connectors. Here we go. There we go. Much better. And then keep on bringing this guy down. Alright. Yeah, the problem happened to be is that some of these guys were starting to line up properly, and I have a system on there that deletes anything that's exactly matching. So that when I put these guys onto like a chisel bit thing, the interior faces can be removed. I'm going to bring the pipe resolution down to a 2, so that way we can be square with the world. There we go. There we go. Now let's give this guy a save-a-roni. Alright, there we go. So, now what I need to do is get this guy to work with the nether. So we're going to move this way with it. Into here. And then I want to bring these guys down. Right about there. There we go. And then I want to take these guys and move them into here. There we go. And that squares out the pipe a little bit more too. There we go. Squares that out a little bit more too. And then, yeah. Good. I'm not sure if I extrude from here. Okay, good. I can get extra edges, splittings onto this pipe. That's good. That's what I want. Seems good. I'm going to go to here. And then I kind of want to bring this into an orange-esque glow here. Let's do that. Bring this up to a 4. And maybe a little bit more into the red so that it resembles kind of like a lava. What if I bring this up to a 10? Yeah. Seems good. I want to see always compositing Bloom on. Layout. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a little too bright on everything in there, isn't it? Excuse me. Let's give this a save, and I'm gonna need to bring down those. I'm gonna need to bring down those bloomings. Those bloomins. That's what I need. Camera. Copper bulb. Yeah, emission strength. Okay, the green is there. Copper bulb. The blue is there. Okay. Red is there. And then the magenta is there. Okay. Good.
I am wearing a shirt. Burning face with sweat.
What? I am wearing a shirt. Grinning face with sweat. We're back to the no pants scenarios for Foxo again. Silly Foxo, seriously. I don't know what set it off, but apparently he's all helms deep into that. No idea why. And then I'm gonna want this to be into the blue region there. More into the blue. Yeah. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Alright, we're doing good. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then I kind of want, I don't know, something in here. I want a shovel. Oh, let's grab an item shovel. Asset. Item. 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 Item, here we go. And I want to grab the shovel. So let's bring on in shading, and then I want to grab block. Item. Shovel. Shovel. We're going to bring in a netherite shovel. Shovel. There we go. Get rid of that. Grab you. Shovel. There we go. And then, where are you exactly? Do 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 do. We're gonna put you in the land. I gotta organize this up a little bit. Okay, color, fire, switcher, house generator, nether portal, point light, steampunk pipe. You all need to go into land before things get really bad. Okay, YYule log area. You need to go into land as well. Emitters. Window. Torchlight. Simple grid cover. Plane. Dirt removal. Chisel bit pipe. Chisel. Blast furnace. Alright, simple grid cover. That needs to go into land as well. Alrighty, I want to take this coal, and we're going to kind of stick it into a pile of coal here. want to grab mesh, and actually it doesn't matter what I bring in because I'm gonna just do everything through geometry nodes here. There we go. Icosphere is probably good enough. We're gonna bring that guy on in, and then we are going to up the subdivisions. That's fine. And we're gonna do on points, instance on points. And then I'm going to want to bring in one of these guys here. Copy. Plane. Here we go. I want to bring you into the land area as well. Paste. There you are. I want to open up block. No. I want item. Charcoal. Charcoal instance. Why not? That's weird. That's super weird. Why not? Mesh 2 points. Nope. Okay. Oh, I know why. I know why. Duh. Okay, color depth. Duh. Normal depth. Alright, and then random value. I want to plug this guy into the rotation. Bum 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 bum. Plug this into the scale. There we go. And then I want to take these guys. I want to add in a cube. Cube. Plug you into here. And kind of scale you down. Do 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 do. And then I want to put a set material onto you. I want a coal block. Coal block. Good. Shading. Give you a save. There we go. Geometry nodes. Maybe another subdivision. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. gonna move both of these
Where would I
guys
find other
up to
shirts?
here.
Thinking face.
To there. That seems good. Ugh. Yeah, I like it. Let's move this guy over a bit too. And up. What do you guys think? Yep. There we go. It's looking good. I think it is, at least. Okay. Let's see here. How else? Is there something else that I want to add to this? I mean, currently it's doing everything I want it to. Wondering if I should add some more color in some way or fashion or something like that. I'm not sure how. More light. Let's just add in a light and see what comes of it. We bring in Shift S. Point. I'm unsure. I mean, it has all the elements that I wanted in there. But I feel like it needs a bit more, but I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it needs a bit more, but I don't know what else. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna say that that's good. I wanted to get onto some other things today too. I wanted to make up some silly things. I wanted to make some silly things today. Let's get these guys posed a little bit better and have their animation a little bit changed. Like their idle stuff, I'm gonna change that up a bit. And there we go. And then your armature stuff. It needs to change to what? I think you can have your leg outward like this. There it is. Bring this guy. Right there. And then I want to get rid of the fox face portions for right now. Okay, seems good so far. Nope. Okay, and then move over to here. Let's do an influence. Do. Very good. Good. Doing good.
More friends. Welcome. Big fuzzy hugs for new hug colors. Sparkling heart.
Sparkling hearts. There we go. Doing better. Much better. I think I'll render that guy out. I'll have some sort of like a just Christmassy scene. The seed of Sam. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I might want another light just out here. Like just some city lights or something like that. That seems to add actually a bit. I like that. Give that a bit of a save there. I'm gonna take this guy and move it back to here. Yeah, let's go with that. Give that a save. And I'm wondering if I can bring on in something else. I want to see if I can grab something. File, append from Steampunk City. Smoke. Campfire smoke. Small smoke. Geonode animated. Smoke stacks. Okay, I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna have to go find it. File, open recent. Steampunk City is what I want. You. Simulation node. Hologram text. Okay, that's the one I want. Don't save. File. Append on in. Hologram text regular. There we go. And then I kind of want to make this go this way. Ah, crap. Well, there went that. Try to get that again. It's always a good way to... Always a good way to crash a computer, right? Steampunk stuff. YYule log. Alright. We have everything, including the point lights. Yeah, even the point lights. Okay, so now we just need to bring in that smoke stuff. File, append. No. Steampunk assets. Hologram text. Okay, then let's go ahead to here, give it a save, and I want to scale it on the Y.
How is everyone doing?
Here.
Hope you're well. Asterisk huge fluffy hug asterisk sparkling heart.
Bum, bum, bum. Interesting. Even though I'm expanding the geometry size, it doesn't change the... Oh, because everything's baked in, isn't it? Geometry... I need to unbake it. Node. Bake the disk, delete. Very much better, very much better. Okay. Now we can scale this guy a little bit more. There we go. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. 350. Okay. Okay, and then I want to do a grab X, move it forward a bit. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum. Nope, a little too short. There we go. Nice and steamy. That's what I needed to do. Give it a save. Layout. Go to here. Go to there. Then the color. I want the manipulation smoke. Let's get rid of cloud, smoke. Okay. I have to go into shading. We're gonna have to fix this up a bit. Seems good. Layout. And everything looks like it's as it belongs. Oh, good. All good. I'll get that rendered up. I'll get that rendered up after stream then. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah, we did accomplish. We accomplished. So my wife wants to get into a little bit of some printing of things, and she showed me Printify, and I'm wanting to make up some stuff for it. So we're gonna make up some like logos and stuff for all these different things. And I'm wondering what type of designs I should have on some of these things. Like some of the normal ones would be like a pair of pants that have the puka green texture on it. And some of the sillier ones is that you're able to put a printing onto boxers. And I'm wondering if I should put like a tail swish onto the boxers or something like that. So I think that would be silly. Kind of like that. Tail swish boxers. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. But, yeah. So we're going to have to start out a new project. I'm going to keep this guy in the background. We can come back to this guy if we need to. Bring up another one of these guys. And actually, I'm wanting to get at least a design for it. But I think I might need to do a little bit more in terms of, research of what exactly I need to do onto it, because I could just take some emotes right now for it. Or, or do I want to take from Photoshop? I could take from Photoshop. Although I do also need to do some referencing of Puka. So maybe I should work on a little bit more of referencing of Puka too, because those might overlap. That's a good idea. Because I already have something of a reference of Puka. So let's take a look here. Puka walk. Don't save. I got this guy, which seems to be pretty good. But I want to make a little bit more of animation on this guy here. Because currently it's just a walk of Puka. I want to add in a few more, like, points of interest. Here, let's change the scaling here. I want to change the scaling to 1920. 1920 by 1080. Get this guy a little bit like that. And then back this guy off a little. To there. Kind of off to the side. Because then what we can do is we can bring on in another Puka here. What I think I should do is make sure that this walking animation can loop for both infinitely for right now. Okay, so we got the walk. And let's do...
Big fuzzy hugs and warm welcomes for all new members. Sparkling Heart.
Sparkling Heart. I think that this is going to need a little bit more time here because this is not quite exactly what I'm wanting. Alright, we're going to go to there with that. And then I'm going to want here. Okay, that seems about right. And then... right about here. Let's go with a little bit more into the demon form realm. Good. Okay, seems good. I'm gonna want... I'm gonna want the transition. I'm gonna want the transition and then back again. I'm wondering if I can do something other than just copying the keyframes, because I'm not sure about that. What is it doing here? Why is the scale going weird too? That doesn't need to do anything. Transition into one, and then from one to the other. How can I transition? Is there an easier way to do this? It might be. What if we were to have a... What if we were to have something different? Like, we were to have... a default of 0. And then we were to have, in keyframes going into it... like that. Okay, and then... or not keyframes going into it. No. We have a number. Yeah, we just have a straight number. Duplicate this guy to that guy. Okay, that can stay there. And then what I can do is I can take this guy and repeat it afterwards, right? Like if I make you 200 and then bring you down, say a replace, yeah, do nothing, so that we go from one to the next, but if we have a transition in and out of this, that should get us, yeah, there we go. So we go into one, and then we go out from the other rather easily, and then all we have to do is do the repeat of how long we want it. Okay, there we go, That's much better. That's much, much, much better. Yeah, because what this guy is doing is all it's doing is having one single number. Just one single number. That's all it's doing. Holding consistently. And if I repeat this, I can have it as many times or however long I want it to be. And then the blend in and out does the animation for me. So I can have it blend in slower if I want it to. And then blend out slower if I want it to too. There we go. And then depending on how long I want it, that's there. Perfect. Okay. That's what I need it to do. Okay, so let's give this guy a save. Good, 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 good. Alright, so now that we have the ability to transition, now we can go to this guy here and do these guys and repeat them for infinite. Okay. And then we can have this for however long we need it to. I do need to fix the eyes, though, because there is something funky with the eyes. Bum bum ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Let's fix this. That's better. Okay. And then geometry nodes. It is remove the boolean. Good, that works. That's what I want. Good. Oh, that's the scale of the pupil. Oh, okay. Much better. Okay. I get you. Alright, so now what I can do is take... Or actually, what I should do is just take this guy and instance into scene. Yeah. Let's move this guy backwards. Scale you up. Scale. What? Tool locations. Ah, okay. Scale. That's good. There we go. And then this guy can come up here, and no matter what I do to the other guy, this guy will change. Perfect.
Ants, but those make hunting difficult. Flushed face.
Seriously? Seriously? Is that what you just said? Pants make hugging difficult? Oh my gosh. What got him on this little scenario here? He's being extremely terrible today. Like, he never acts like this. He's programmed to be an innocent fox. An innocent little foxo. That's what he's programmed to be. And then he says stuff like this. Alright, and then I think we want to turn more this direction. Maybe? Alright, so now that we have that set up, now I want to get into, like, specifics. Like, I want to have, like, certain things happening. Bombado, 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 bombado. Like, I'm wondering if we can actually... like, make a full animation out of this. Like, I'm wanting to... So what I'm wanting to do is getting into, like, these little lines that point at certain things, saying, this is like that, this is like this is like that. And saying, these are the certain things that are about Puka. So I think what I want to do is do first a walk cycle through here. So let's do the walk cycle through here first. And let's get an animation moving at least. So we want a walk cycle. And then... so we get in a walk cycle. And then we go into demon mode here. Okay. The gun is gonna need a little bit more in terms of that. Maybe I can put the text into here, but I don't know. Let's bring in a bit of text. I want there to be a plane that's right attached to this guy. Shift A, search, or no, Shift A, mesh, plane. No. Shift S, cursor to selected. Okay, there we go. Shift A, plane. 3D cursor. Okay, good. That's what I want it to do. Good. And then I want local, and I want to move it forward up to here. That's where I want it to be. And then... how do I want to do this? I think the best solution I'm gonna have for this is probably a geometry node with two sliders. I'm gonna want to add on in modifier geometry nodes, and I want to add on in string to curves. String to curves. What this guy is gonna do is it's gonna have text that comes in here, and I'm gonna put in th3 puka. And then this is going to be the curve into there. And I want this to size down. There we go. Size and character text box width. Okay, good. And then center, top baseline. Okay, seems good. Oh, let's see here. String, join strings, slice string, string length. String. Replace string. Value to string. String to curve. Shrink wrap. Curves. Okay. Value to string. I want to string... What is slice string? So if I plug this guy into that guy, and then I plug this guy into that guy... Okay, yeah, that does that thing. Okay. Alright, so this is the length of that, and then this one can kind of like be... Alright, and then I want string length. If I take the string length and then... No. Value to string. String to curves. Replace string. Oh, okay. Wonder if I can... No, not replace string. String to... value to string. And then... search. However long the string is... I want to do a switch.
Welcome to the Fam Fam. More fuzzy hugs for everyone today. Sparkling heart.
Sparkling heart. At least he's doing that. Alright, so false is this string. And if true, string length should be this guy. And I want the string length and then math. And then let's go to here. Subtract. If the string length equals that, then that. Okay. Okay, then the puka pops up. Right. Okay, good. And then we do a... Then we do a value to string. To string. Here we go. And then I want whatever the length is, decimals here, to be this guy here. And then I want a time, scene time, and then I want seconds to go into here. So... yes? I don't know. What if we do a math? And I just plugged in a random value into here and just brought this up to something like that. Okay, decimals. Okay, I want to slice that string, not string value to string, but not the decimals, because the decimals need to be 0. Yeah. Okay. Multiply by at least 25. Multiply by 25 into here. And then slice string here. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da ba dum. Seven. Interesting. Okay, we want to multiply by 200. 222. There we go. Okay, good. So now we just do brrrrup, and then it turns into text. That's what I want. Value to string. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Multiply, value to string, time, slice string. Yep, that works. Slice string. This is the string that actually does the thing. String that actually does the thing. Scene time. And then the subtract, string length. Okay, good. Good, and then text box width. Yeah, that doesn't matter. And now we need to bring on in the text or fill curve. And we want to do an n-gon because that's going to be easier. And then on top of that, we can do a set material. We can set the material over here. Good. Computer text. And then we'll have to bring that in computer text. So now we can... Hello. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. I made one material. You don't need to start freaking out on me. Apparently it does. It does need to freak out. Okay. Did we save properly? Nope. Not yet. Alrighty. So now we have the ability to bring these guys in and place in the animation. So let's do something here. Let's add in a little bit of timing for this. And I want to do down to 0 and then... Actually, we can do the same thing with this guy. We can bring on in a length, however long we want it. We can put in like a length of 25. Put that in. Duplicate this guy, move it down a few frames, and then push it down. And we can again do the repeat and blend in. Blend in. And then the blend out. And then we can bring it down to a length of 0, and then where is the default on these guys? Length. Default 0. 0, okay. And then animation. There we go. There we go. TH3 Puka. And then I can reduce the repeat on this guy, and it should work fine. And if I to duplicate this guy and then move it down to here, I can just change the text here, which is Fox Fairy. Fox Fairy. And then it will go away. But then I can also say it will come in just seconds later. So it will, if we go to here, say brup, brup. There we go. Perfect. Doing good. Elbow. Hello. Oh, elbow. I thought that said elbow. Good golly. I'm good. I'm good.
Hope to see all of you again next week. Sparkling Heart.
Next week. We ain't done yet. Silly fox. Alright, we need to change up the shading for this guy. I want to add in a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of just random stuff right now. Plug this guy on in. And we want to grab from the object, and we want to do a Voronoi texture. We add the Voronoi texture in, we move it down randomness of 0 to get our pixelization, put it up to a scale of 16.01 to get somewhere close to a Minecraft texture. I might want it more though. Yeah, that'll be better. I want to, geometry nodes, I want to change this into a Minecraft texture. Minecraft texture there, Fox Fairy, there we go. And then go back to shading. What we're going to want to do is a wave. texture onto this guy. But we want to do position into there. Good. We're gonna want to bring the scale up. Okay, that's good, but we want to do it in the Z direction? No. Y direction? That'll do good. Okay, good. So now we have text that will move on down like that. Like so. Alright, take care, Zero. Be safe. And let's see here. We're going to want to change out some of the brightness and contrast, but I think we want to do math on this guy. Add and multiply. Add and then multiply is found out to be a better version of any sort of brightness and contrast. It works a lot better. We're going to plug this into alpha. And I want this to be not dithered, but blended. Okay, good. Alrighty. Seems pretty good. Okay, we're going to add 0 onto this guy. And actually, we're going to multiply this by 1, but take away. Yeah, that's good. For the alpha, there we go. Might want to do this for the strength as well of the emission. There we go. That's good. All right, base color needs to be mixed. Mixed color. I want to multiply probably. Multiply to a cyan for right now. That seems good. That'll seem kind of computery. Factor to there. That. Okay, the color needs to also go into the emission. Roughness and specular. There we go. Seems good. We remove a little bit less. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Good. Now these two need to be attached to the camera. Camera text. Camera text 0.001. You two need to be moved into camera area there. And I want you to be attached to the camera. Control P, parent object. Good. So now wherever this camera goes, that text will follow. And then I can also have this stuff kind of appear and disappear when I need it to. Good. Alright, I want the color to also be adjusted by the geometry nodes. So we're going to take this guy and we're going to plug on in a color input. Color. I would just want to change it to color. That's all I need to do. Color. There we go. Socket. Text. Color. That's good. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Text, color, copy, and then default attribute for this guy. Default attribute, text color, there we go. Good, text color. Now we want shading. Shift attribute. There we go. Give it a save. Now we have and then we can do one of these guys, duplicate that, and I should only need to put in demon form, and this can turn into a orange or a red, and then this should animation. I can just put this here, demon form. There we go.
I'm wearing comfy shorts. Does that count? Grinning face with sweat.
Yes, that counts. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay. Camera. There we go. So now we have the ability to just bring in blah, 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 Fox Fairy. Oh, the thingy isn't moving. That's right. Okay, we need to put in a timing. Do we have a timing in here? Add geometry node. Timing only. Here we go. Seconds. Seconds. There we go. Actually, no. We'll just get rid of that. Get rid of that. I want to bring it into here. Search. Scene time. Seconds. Into here. Attribute. Seconds. And then that needs to be its default attribute of that. Into each one of these guys here too. As well. We're going to need to put you in there. Seconds. There we go. And then here too. That one, and that one. Okay, that... Nope, nope, nope. Knew it! Hey, Sleepy! How's it going? Thought I'd make more onto this reference, because we're thinking of... me and my wife are thinking of making prints onto some just some merchandise. We don't think that anybody really is going to buy anything, but it'd be fun to make. I know she wants to make some stuff for herself. One thing she wants me to make some stuff for Puka, and I thought maybe I should make the Puka reference at least first, so that way I can have a puka to draw some images from? Oh, you do? You do stream now. That's right, we can do the SO. SO at Sleepy.
Shout out.
But that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Everything else has worked up until now. Let's go ahead and give this guy a save. And let's check out what's wrong. Interactions. Chat. Shout out name. Where is shout out of name? There it is. Shout out name should be working. Why doesn't it work?
The Foxo says to go check out. Oh, that's a favorite. Sing along, Puka friends.
Huh. Alright, and then we're gonna go to editing mode. We're gonna do SO at Sleepy Flowers.
The Foxo says to go check
There we
out.
go!
Out.
At this Sleepy Flowers.
That's the Sleepy Flowers. It's the Sleepy Flowers, said Foxo. There we go. We fixed it. Alright, so that works fine. And then demon form. Okay, let's go to animation, go to here. And I want to demon form, and then I'm going to repeat this down a little bit here till that goes away. Okay, and then we're gonna, after that, then we can start moving around the camera a little bit. I'm wanting to zoom on in to here. Okay, and then bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 do 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 do. Go up to here, so we go warp. Alright, and then from here, I want to grab another one of these guys from here, camera text. And then we're going to scale this guy down a little bit, and then I want to put this in as burn scar from laser. Burn scar from laser. And then maybe box width, bring this down a little bit. Okay. Okay. I might want to increase the value of something else here too. Let's do a geometry nodes. I want to bring in another value here. We're going to do a... What is it at right now? It is currently at negative 0.5 for the addition. So multiply and is negative 0.5 and 1.6. Okay, those are the numbers I need to bring on in. So add on in an input for a socket, and then another input in for a socket. These guys need to be on a... Actually, no. Let's take those out. I'm working on backdrop and other stuff to make sure it comes out cute. Cool. Good. The backdrop for, like, you mean like your border, or do you mean... I'm trying to figure out what you mean by backdrop. Do you mean like overlay? Let's do a math. And I want the default numbers to be these.
Glad to see you guys are doing well. Sending a big foxy at your way. Circling heart.
Circling heart. Negative 0.05. And then this one is 1.6. 1.6. Okay. And then this goes to there, and then this goes to there. And then this can just go away. So that is the default numbers for those guys. Okay, good. That's the default numbers that we want. Value. Default, yes. Default, yes. Good. Add. Yeah. Multiply. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Ding. Dang. Come on. Copy. Paste. There we go. Alright. Add. And then multiply. Multiply. There we go. Now we need to go into shading. Grab another attribute. We're going to do these, which is add factor into there. And then duplicate you. And then multiply. And the factor into there. Now I need to go back to the other ones, unfortunately. No! I screwed something else up. Multiply. Dang it! Okay. Animation. We're gonna move you over to here, and then... Nope. Okay. Okay, and then we need to do a DH3 Puka. And then box width 0. Scale size. There we go. Need to put you there. Because I messed up! Alrighty. Linear, there we go. Okay, and then we want to give this guy a save here. Oh, goodness sakes. Yes, yes, good, good. Okay, and then I want to duplicate this guy. There we go. And then I want to bring it down to here, and then animate it into here. Burn. Burn scar. Burn scar. No fur. Okay, burn scar, no fur. And then we want to scale this down a bit here. And then I want to add in more. Yeah, there. And then bring down the multiply. So that way this can be filled out more. It can be filled out. And then this doesn't need to be as powerful. But it'll have some texture to it. Box size width. There we go. Then we can start adding in another thing here. I want to select this guy, do a Shift S, cursor to selected. And then Shift S, 3D cursor, do what? Shift S. Is that right, though? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to need to do is duplicate this guy, and then just get rid of its geometry node. It has the computer text on there. Scale. Unwrap. Cubic projection. Why doesn't it attach? Nothing. Well, that's weird. Assign? Why not? Lines. Actually, no. Better yet. Let's go back up. Back up. Let's call this line.
Oh, you mean like pants as apparel, not the undergarment? Flushed.
Boxo. You talk more about that than I do. We want what? I want to separate this from its current theme. So it's currently called text info. I'm going to call this info text. And then I'm going to separate this one, and I'm going to call it info line. Line. I want... I'm gonna want to turn this into a curve. Let's see if we can do that. Convert curve. Okay. Did that work? No. Okay. Well, let's try something else. Shift S. I want to bring in cursor to selected. There we go. And then I want to do a Shift A curve Bezier. And then have this guy be attached to this guy. Control P. Clear. No. Parent to object. Okay, so now this guy is following around. Rotate Z. -45. Good. Want to scale both of these down individually. On active elements, individual cursors. There we go. Okay, and then I want to bring in a couple of empties. Shift A. I want to bring in empty. The sphere. Okay, seems good. And then I want to attach you to also this guy, Control P, parent to object. I'm gonna have a new info line .000. Right there. This guy needs to have a couple of geometry nodes attached to it. Info line. Now I want to add onto that computer text. Computer text. So that way this can be attached onto there too. Thank you very much for the follow there, Melon Boy. I appreciate that. I'm going to do a geometry node. And we want to do a set position set position of the first one and second one of the endpoint selections. So start point, that one, and endpoint selection, that one. 0, that one. Okay. Where is it going to go? Object info. We're going to grab the location information of both of these guys from the outside, because once we duplicate the collection, that should automatically put in new empties. So we put the objects outside. Good. Doing okay. Making a reference animation for Puka. Alright, empty. So now this empty does not... No, that doesn't come into there. We want to reference the empty. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's go into here. Duplicate this empty to there. And now we should be able to reference that empty. And then this empty. And we want to do relative. Relative. Okay, good. So now we have a curve that will follow wherever we put it. And actually, I might want this one to not be attached. Like if we do a Control P and then clear parent, I should be able to just put this guy wherever I want to, and as the camera moves, this curve will follow that. So, if I do curve to mesh here, and then do a curved line. Curved line should give me a flat surface. Yes. And then we can move this guy on down. Ooh. No, that don't good. Okay, let's just delete that guy and do a quadrilateral instead. Quadrilateral. There we go. And then bring this guy down to a 0.1. Needs to be smaller, but it's working. Okay. 0.05. 0.01. Okay, that might do good. Do I want to adjust either one individually? I might. Because I can flatten this guy out a little bit and then just make one of them bigger or smaller. Something like that. That looks good. Set material. Computer text. Okay. And then, oh, I know why that didn't work. I know why that didn't work.
Let's look at the fun.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been built up over time. Built up over time. We've made several outfits for it for sure. Several outfits for it. Like over 172. Alright, I need to bring in some math here, too. I'm going to bring in search math, and I want to bring on in currently negative 0.05 and 1.6. Okay, and I also want to bring in a color. So we're going to add in an input all the way down.
Oh my, but it's so hot, and the shirt makes my belly itch. Kernin, flush.
Weirdo fox. Well, it is kind of warm in this room. I basically have like 3 computers running and a small refrigerator. Color. There we we go. And then we want value here and value there. That'll add in the defaults. And then we plug that guy in. We'll say add. And then this guy will be multiply. Multiply. There we go. And then we also need to have the color in there. I forget what it is called. Is it just called color? No, what is it called then? I forget. Text color, okay. Text color. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Geometry nodes. Always. There we go. Yeah, and then this guy can be right over to here.
This is most disturbing.
And it can be like, okay, where is the item in question? And it was like, ah, it's right here. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering if I can also add this guy in as a rotation. Rotate vector? No, not rotate vector. Thank you very much for the follow there, Little Hoot. Oh, come on in, yo. Is it safe to have that many devices on? Yes. Yes, it is safe to have that many devices on. One of the computers is on a super low power usage. The small refrigerator is the... Well, you can't really see it from here. Turn on the puppy cam. Oh my goodness, everybody's so sleepy. There's a small creeper fridge over there. And that doesn't use up a lot of power at all. I know, the puppies are all sleepy. They're all sleepy. But, and then the main computer is pretty much running everything right now. Including, you know, the whole area that we have here. This whole area is being rendered just along with the Blender animation that we're working on right now, as well as the avatar. Those are like 3 separate heavy 3D programs that it's running on. Currently, the only thing that's unsafe is the main computer. And that doesn't burst into flames. Although sometimes I'm wondering if it should. It's just like, oh, there we go. We want... Rotate. Vector, rotation, rotate instances, rotate Euler. Handle. Curve, handle, positions. Handle type selection. Curve, handle, position. No. Handle. Type, set, handle, positions. Set, handle, positions? Okay, so that's not gonna change. I'm gonna have to change things up in the edit mode. Where are the 2 points here? They're there. Yeah, we'll have to change these guys manually. There we go. We'll do that, and then this guy needs to be... This guy needs to be like that. Yeah, there we go. So now we can go to here, give this guy a save. We should be able to see this guy as it changes from position. Oop, that's right. I didn't give it a disappear value. Haha! I need to give it a disappear value. How do I want it to disappear? Do I just go from give it an animation here and say, okay, this is going to be its width and height. Push it down. Duplicate it, both of them. A few frames, like that. And then we can do a repeat after that. Blend in. And then blend in. And then its default value should be 0. What is it? Where is its default value? Default value. Height and width. Default value 0. Okay, and then default value of 0. Animation. Okay, so now we're going to move it in a little bit faster. So when we come to this point right here, burn no scar, then we can bring in the line. And then it can move where it needs to. So we can do a lock rock scale on this guy, and we can move this wherever we need to. Good. Something like that. Yeah. And then maybe what I want on this geometry node is, let's go to shading really quickly. No, geometry nodes. I want to go to this curve. And I think I might want to set a position on this guy here. So let's do a quadrilateral. And I want it to... I want it to be curved to mesh and then have another quadrilateral profile curve, this guy here, and then do a join geometry here. Okay. Yes. And then it should be located, set position.
Yay, so glad to have more friends join us. Big furry hugs and welcome for all the newcomers. Fox face, sparkling heart, hugging face.
Thank you for welcoming all the new guys there, Foxo. Much more appropriate than what you've been saying before. Much more. Camera. Let's do a rotate. Rotate elements. Back to rotate, rotate instances. It should be like a rotate, not instance. Axis rotation, invert rotation, quadrilation. Where is it? I thought it was, what was it called? Is it just rotate instances? Hmm. Yeah, it's rotate instances. Do 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 do. Rotate instances. This needs to set position on that guy. There we go. Okay. What if we just do a transform geometry and rotate it dependent on this guy? Rotation. There we go. There we go. And then this guy can be a little bit smaller. There we go. There we go. And then now it rotates depending on the camera. Good, that's what we're looking for. Oh, thank you very much, Melon Boy. I appreciate that. Which video was that? We got the Puka, Fox Fairy. And then we turn that into demon form. Burn, no no fur. Okay. And then I want to take this guy and let's animate this properly as we go to here, and then follow that to here. Okay, and then up all the way to here. Animation, repeat, bring this guy down. Alright, there we go. So now it should, for that section, it should say there should be some more text here that should give info saying, let's duplicate this guy. And I want to move this up here. It should say Scar appears in all forms. Okay. Okay. And then you need to change your value length . You need to change your value length to something bigger. $25. Okay. Let's do that really quickly. Okay. And then you to there. And that should change everybody, right? Like if I go to this guy, it should be 25. Okay, good. Scar appears in all forms. And then we could probably do another one of these guys, but quicker. Repeat, and then bring this guy down. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this because it kind of does like a showcase of the actual model. Good. Okay. So now we can go on to some other things. Let's give this guy a Saveroni. Make sure we don't lose our stuff. The mob phone one? That one was actually probably the only one that was stolen completely. It was weird. The video was completely stolen, but it was replaced with AI text. But it had my animation on it. So it was obviously taken from somebody else. So it was just like, okay, congratulations. I didn't mind at all, actually. It felt very flattering, actually. I'm gonna want... I'm gonna want to... What do we want to focus on next?
Whoa,
Go to here.
more hugs coming right up. Welcoming all our amazing subscribers with the fuzz, sparkling smiling face with 3 hearts.
Maybe we want to go to here. And then duplicate collection, and this should work exactly the way it for here. So if we go to the camera text here and bring these guys over to here, then this stuff should work just fine for here too. Yep. Okay, good. And then this empty should be... Go away here, and then you need to go here. Good. And then Bezier curve. Yep, and then... And then let's grab these two, and then they should be like this, and then I want this one to be... this is... Healer. Healer, half magic power. Half magic power, okay, and then we want to Bring on in. Want to go to. Okay, and then this one should be. How big does the box size, text box size? Half magic power. Do. What do I want to give this? I think that command is actually... Is that command only... Did I have that command on the stream? I shouldn't. I shouldn't have that command on there. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, no! It doesn't work. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy and just bring on in another duplication of this. And then this guy is gonna have I want this and this both coming in later. Right about here, let's start bringing them in. Okay, let's do a lock rock scale. Let's delete that and put this empty there, and on Control P parent to object, and then this one can go to that guy, Control P parent to object, and then remove that keyframe there. There. Good. And then this one needs to say, lightning shooter. It needs to say lightning shooter. This empty. And then that text. Need to keep moving with the text camera here. Go, give it a save. See this in normal speed. Can I see this with texture on? Not really. Not really. Can see about changing this guy to a viewport black. Settings. Volume. Preview. No. Surface, film, settings, volume, materials, advanced, viewport display. Here we go. Let's put this as black. That way I can get a sense of how the speed is moving. Burn and scar. Healer. Yep, that seems to be working fine. Lightning shooter. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. It's moving properly. I like this. Okay. Why is this on here? I wanted this to be gone. No, that one. Dead End Theater. Bomb. Yeah, I don't know why the animation didn't work. It should. It should! But apparently there's a lot of things broken. I tried getting everything connected with the Stream Deck that I got yesterday. Like, I actually now have a Stream Deck.
See you all again next week, Sparkling Heart.
Wait! Next... We got 10 more minutes left, Fox. Oh, come on. It's twice you trying to end the stream early. Twice. Alright, and then... I'm gonna take this guy and... Lightning shooter. And then I want to move this guy over to here. Bottom. Bum bottom bottom. Duplicate collection. And this is harness. There we go. And then we want the text and the curve to come on in at this point. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Mm-hmm. Give it a save. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's turning out nice. Do I have... Yeah, I have this guy running in the background. Well, kind of. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Yeah, it's looking good. I like this. Let's see here. Where do we go with this? Animation. Should need to duplicate this guy, bring it into here. Cool, and then we can duplicate this collection again. Horns. Horns, low status. Do 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 do. Oh, okay, yeah. We also need to... that one and that one. That looks
Sending
good.
out huge foxy hugs full of appreciation. Sparkling heart, sparkling heart, sparkling heart.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna do. That's gonna do. That's gonna do today. At least added a bit more reference, and I do like how this has turned out for sure. Because this has turned out pretty good. Oh, I haven't even changed the speed on the wave yet. I need to do that still. Ha! I screwed that up. Thank you. Yeah, this is looking cool. I love this. I absolutely love this. Alrighty, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be working on who knows what. We got plenty of things that I got to do for myself as well. Alright, we want to figure out from at least start off. We'll look at following, seeing if there's anybody that we want to raid into. That we haven't in forever. Haven't done in forever. You should probably do that. They're doing some art. I don't think I've ever raided into them before. Let's see here. Similar of size. We haven't gone into them in a while. We could probably do that. Now let's do that. I'm going to get the stream up and ready so that way I don't have to deal with the advertisements. We're going to go into them. Mute that. Good. And then we will start raid. Cool. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. If you don't have emotes, that's going to be most of you. And of course, if you do have emotes, there's that guy. Alright, I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas if I don't see you. Be safe. Goodbye. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. I want to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay.